Well, I talked to our team. There were some good things that we did today, as far as rebounding the basketball, 50-29. Third quarter was great, but you're at home and we're up 5 and we didn't close out the basketball game. At that media, we have 3 consecutive turnovers. We have a very small room for error. We're playing everybody in conference with their full healthy squad, where we can't have guys play the way they did. We can't. That can't happen. So, I thought, hand it to Memphis. They went on the road and they won, but, they were down 5 and kept fighting and made plays down the stretch and they won the game. But, we gave this one, away at home. And again, that's the thing. We're coming off. We played Tulane really well at home. A lot of guys on the floor that haven't played in games that it's a 1-2 possession game, like happened against Central Florida, where you got to get a stop or we need a basket. I don't know where we can get a basket right now from one of our perimeter guys. T.Henshaw were great on the glass and finishing around the rim, but you're 1 for 20 from 3-point land. You're not going to win. You're not going to win that way.
Coach, it was a pretty physical game tonight. Only 2 free throw attempts. What are your thoughts on that? A lot of points in the paint.
Well, I finished the game in the locker room for a reason. So, yeah, that's what I think of that.
Can you sum up Tamara's game? Last 3 games.
Yeah, I think she's gotten her feet back from under her. She's doing a great job assaulting the glass and finishing around the rim. So from Shea, we're getting a lot from those 2 guys, and they anchor the stuff on the backside, but sideline out of bounds, got inbounded, and we had 3 guys outside of the lane. We had nobody in help, and that's what I told our guys that play. Memphis scored, but how about the other 80, 85 possessions in the game? We do things differently. It doesn't come out to, us being up 2, having to get a stop at home with 20 seconds left on that side out of bounds.
Do you anticipate having Raider back next game?
No, I don't know right now. She went through workouts today, so it's a day-to-day deal with the concussion protocol.
Feel getting a double-double.
For me, it's not about getting double-doubles. It's not about points. It's honestly contributing to the team and what I can do to help out the team win.
33 was pretty physical tonight. How did you ladies handle her inside?
Well, for the most part, throughout the whole season, we've been playing pretty physical post players. So she was very good tonight. She, handled our physicality very well, but we also handled her very well as well. So.
Was Memphis's defensive strategy different than what you guys expected?
Not at all. I think what we struggled with was trying to get out of their physicality. They definitely came with a lot more effort and energy than we did in the beginning, and I think that's what killed us, and we just couldn't bounce back.
How did you feel personally about your overall performance?
I think overall I did pretty well, but still there were still things that I broke down on playing. I don't sit behind the post, and I did. Led to an easy bucket for her. Things like that contribute to a loss. So there's definitely things that I can always fix during a game, and even though I may have played very well, I may have gotten a double-double, I may have done whatever, there's always things that I didn't do well.
What did you think went wrong there in the final 7 minutes when you guys weren't able to score at all in the final stretch?
I don't think anything went wrong. I don't think that we kind of were together in a sense that, like, we weren't knocking down shots that we usually knock down, so that kind of got to us. So then we couldn't figure out what we were going to do from there. But at the end of the fourth quarter, we kind of were just like, well, what do we do? But I just didn't think we were together at the end. I don't think.
What are key things you and your team are looking to work on for next game?
Definitely figuring out how to get out of those traps, especially in the corners. Getting through physicality, because the refs weren't calling a lot today. But again, we need to get through that. It's not always about the refs. So we just have to be more physical, get to the rim, do what we can, make the refs blow their whistle.